Senator Marsha Blackburn joins us now, Republican from the great state of Tennessee. Senator, earlier this morning, we showed video of wristbands issued by the cartels so that migrants could just walk across the border. That was their entry point to the United States. That was their permission from the cartels to get in. Now, you were at the border. Did you see something similar to this, a border out of control?
Yes, it is a border out of control. I was in Arizona with Sheriff Mark Lamb in Pinal County and with Sheriff Daniels over in Cochise County. Here is what is happening, Stuart. The cartels are running the border south of the U.S. border. They're running that Mexican border. The Sinaloa cartel, which is El Chapo's cartel, basically runs the border there in Arizona. What you have is the cartels, when you sign on with a cartel to come into the country illegally, they will give you cartel-issued clothing, backpack, carpet shoes, and a wristband. This wristband is color-coded. It says you have either paid your transit or when you get into the United States, you have to work out your transit fee. And this means there are people, it is so heartbreaking to me. I'm a mom, I'm a grandmom, and to see these kids and know that there are sex trafficking, human trafficking, labor work crews, gangs that they may end up with, this is absolutely devastating. It is a humanitarian crisis, it is a drug crisis, it is an environmental crisis, as well as a law enforcement crisis at our border.
Did you see any holes in the border wall?
Yeah.
I believe you took a picture of one.
Yes, I did. I was over in Cochise County, and we went down on the border wall. And, you know, here's the thing that is so tragic. President Biden, day one, issues that executive order to stop construction. So everything just came to a full stop immediately. But there are holes in the border wall. There are roads that have been cut through the mountains to get equipment and items up to building this border wall. So now we have a situation where President Trump put in these roads, and what do you have? You have Joe Biden and his administration who are turning it over to the cartels. This situation at the border, this is of Joe Biden and his administration's making. This is Biden's open border policy. This is Biden's immigration policy. He said, we've got the doors open, we expect you all to come, so people are coming, and the cartels are using these holes in the wall, these roads that have been cut into the mountains to move people and drugs. And Stuart, it is just astounding to me. Right now, the cartels are making more money trafficking human beings in this program that they have where children get rented out to individuals. I've got legislation we're going to announce today. It is amazing. We have to put a stop to this, and it is imperative that the administration put the Trump protocols back in place. Remain in Mexico, the migrant protection protocols, the asylum protocols, stop this catch and release, and go back to building that wall.
Don't hold your breath, Senator. Vice President Harris got a softball interview on CBS this morning where she said, yeah, it's a big problem. She wouldn't call it a crisis, and she has no plans to go down there anytime soon. I'm afraid we're out of time, Senator Blackburn, but we really do appreciate you coming. It was.
Good to be with you.
Who cares for the kids? Who cares for these kids? Good heavens. Senator, we appreciate it.